Sequence 10, Broken Trust. So, I'm in the store right now because this is the only mission in the walkthrough that I buy something that you don't start with. So go to firearms or consumables, get ammo.
Arrows?
Well, if you have... I'm just stocking up, but bullets are mainly what you want for this mission, which is also known as cartridge.
Cartridge in a pear tree?
So I guess I bought one arrow and then I figured out how to buy 10 at once.
All right. So you have all this money just stacking up from before?
Because I don't buy anything, yeah.
Do you have a limit on how much money you can carry?
No. No Zelda purse.
No Zelda purse?
So go to firearms. You want to buy the double barrel pistol. This allows you to do 2 shots right in a row before you have to spend 20 seconds reloading.
It's
key for this mission.
100% more efficient.
Yes.
Wait, unless it takes twice as long to reload.
So the...
Then it's just delegation, or Henry Fording it by grouping together common tasks.
Kind of.
I think it's
The 100% sync is don't touch the ground and finish in the time limit.
Don't touch the ground, and being on a horse is not touching the ground?
Being on a horse is not touching the ground.
Excellent. Do you go jousting in this game?
No.
Considering how many horses are in this and all the other Assassin's Creeds and
No
Zelda,
jousting.
there's no jousting.
So just shoot
What's
this guy.
the deal with that?
Is there any game that has jousting in it?
Feel like there is.
There's gotta be,
Not
right?
remember. Game of Thrones, the game of Thrones, the game
Skyrim job?
of Thrones. Is there in Skyrim?
No.
I didn't play as much Skyrim as I would have liked.
No, definitely not.
There's jousting in Far Cry 3.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Um,
But there
So-
are eagle spots in Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3
the
is fucking
reason...
awesome. We got a long video, right? Can I just ramble? Or
I'll just... After this part.
okay.
So the reason you need the double barrel is because you've got 3 dudes and you cannot get off your horse. So shoot the first guy in the back and reload. Just hit reload now. And then they're going to come over you. And hopefully by the time they get off, you've reloaded and you can just pop both of them.
Pop, pop. Why do they get off their horse?
To see what they do is, if you didn't have that double barrel gun,
Yeah.
they'll come over and just pull you off and start killing you.
Huh.
So then you touch the ground and you fail.
The ground's made of lava in this whole game.
But the good thing about
Horseshoes are lava proof.
using guns to kill those guys, it makes it incredibly easy to meet the time limit. So,
Okay.
by doing one objective makes the second objective much easier.
Okay. So, I just started playing Far Cry. And it's awesome so far. I'm maybe an hour into it. The story isn't nearly as good as Assassin's Creed or as interesting.
That's not what gaming's all about.
No, but it adds a lot to Assassin's Creed. I think the story in most games is just absolute shit. But in
Wow, just shoot
Assassin's
that guy
Creed,
twice.
it's actually really good and adds a lot to the game. In Far Cry, it's already kind of dumb. Like, there's already so many points where I'm like, that's not what would happen. Like, that's not how I would do it. But more importantly, the gameplay. Like, there's tons of animal. It's crazy how many similarities there are to Assassin's Creed for a first-person shooter. It's very open world, which is awesome, which is not like Assassin's Creed. It's even more open world than Assassin's Creed. It's got the same motherfucking diamond on your map that it shows like where treasure chests are, which is crazy. Like, it's literally the exact same symbol. I mean, and they're both made by Ubisoft. So, I mean, it's understandable that it could be, but it's like literally the exact same symbol. But I don't know. It's just weird. Like, that jumped out to me that it's the exact same symbol. But that's obviously not a very important thing in a game. But it's got the towers that you climb up to expose
The viewpoints?
Yeah, it's got the viewpoint unlocking things. and then you take a zip line down. You don't dive headfirst into a bale of hay, even though that'd be fucking awesome if that after like the 30th one that you do.
Got one thing to say. Mm-hmm. Switch to unarmed. So you're going to knock these guys out. Mm-hmm. Just go up behind them and press X. It'll be fine if you're unarmed. If you're armed, you'll kill them and you'll fail instantly.
Oh, that's not good.
Or maybe you won't fail, but you won't get the 100%.
So Far Cry has viewpoints that unlock huge parts of the map, just like Assassin's Creed. It's got animal hunting.
Just like Assassin's Creed.
Well, yeah, just like Red Dead.
Well, you haven't played
But I've seen you hunting animals in this. Do you unlock bigger purses and bigger weapon holsters and stuff?
Maybe.
In this?
I didn't play it enough.
You didn't play this enough. You played through it twice.
I didn't do anything extra.
Oh.
I didn't do anything unnecessary.
Oh.
I did like 2 hours of side quests, and I'm like, no.
Well, it's very front and center. Presented to you very front and center, like the upgrades and the crafting.
Well, I'm sure at the store in this game you can buy a bigger quiver.
But you don't have to get 2 bear pelts deer pelts to get a bigger purse or like hold 2 weapons instead of just one.
What's the difference between deer nuts and beer nuts?
I don't know. What?
Beer nuts are $1.69. Deer nuts are under $1. You can tell that one to your folks.
I don't think I will.
Your parents would like that. Your dad would like that. Right? Probably.
Yeah.
It's a Garrison Keillor joke.
That is a Garrison Keillor joke, indeed. 100%. Yeah, he probably would like that joke.
Speaking of 100%, done and done.